Hi and welcome back. Today we'll be reviewing this brand new plugin for Acustica Audio, TULIP. So here we go. We got three models with this specific plugin: the preamp section, the EQ section, and the compressor limiter section. This is the small size of the main compressor, that would be this one. This is the full size of the compressor. So if we talk about controls, we got the basics: threshold, release, mix knob, attack, ratio. You can set here to limit mode, etc. You got the filter, you got the preamp for the compressor, you got the true peak, that's it stands for, because I tried to read the manual but was not like available. So it's true peak when you want to use any of the brick wall options here, if you want to use it as a limiter. And look how it changed. And if we jump back to the pre and EQ, you got different type of preamp, mic, the cust, that is like a combination of both. And here we got the four EQ bands: low, mid, high end. So with that said, I'm going to waste more of your time, because we got here different style of EQ, but we will see this in action when we go to the EQ curve analyzer that is next. Okay, now we are here. The LW ready, we got the EQ curve, and we're going to test what this do with the preamp selection. Both I try most of them and they're not doing like a lot, to be honest. The line, I don't remember if any one of these changed, but I believe not. Oh, okay, almost all of them have the same here. A little boost, nothing like noticeable. Okay, now let's try some of the mic. And these are almost the same, this little roll off and little boost here, because I already tried them all, so I'm not going to make you waste your time looking one by one. Just randomly to let you know that it's the same almost. Let's try the cust. And here we got a change. But I believe the first four are the same curve. We're only talking about the preamp, right? I believe they changed until here. There is the difference. Here. Okay, so you can see basically how they works, okay? Now if we go with the EQ, I will turn off the preamp sections to see how the EQ works and the style of EQs. Okay, you got here your low pass filter if you're going to use it, and you got the 20 dB per octave and the 24th. And let's see how this works. This is the first EQ style in the lows, and this is the second one. They're really different. Okay, let's try some EQ here. Okay, one thing that I don't know why, you need to turn this on. Here you got more control about the bell curve than the previous one. It's a bit different. Okay, let's try the high mids. So you can guess the three curves because are the same models. So basically same curves. With this in, you can guess this one. And the last, let's try the high end. So this is fixed at 10K, and you can low pass filter here if you want. Let's try the other style. Okay, you could see the change. This is fixed as well, but it works as it works the one here. Okay, pretty nice. Let's see now what the compressor do if you turn it on. And it gives you a little boost. Okay, now let's talk about the harmonic distortion. That is something that is interesting here. Okay, let's try the line first. Basically, in almost all of these guys, without exception, you get the same harmonic distortion. Just for you to know, I tried them all, and it's basically the same in all. So I'm not afraid to jump between them. So just to not make you waste your time, let's try it with the mics. Almost the same, but you see one more or little one here. And it's almost the same in all of them. Okay, then with the cost, okay, you get less. You get less, and changing the style of compressor style, you get less. Okay, you get more in this stereo. We're talking only about the preamps here. Now let's jump to the compressor. Okay, turn this on. I don't really like the fact that this gain reduction meter, I prefer the one in the channel strip, but let's compress a bit. And here are the harmonics you get. If you use fast attack, you get more harmonics. Let's play with the release, and it plays as well with the amount. So without the preamp, with the preamp, let's see if it changed. If you change to brick wall limiter, for example, yes, we're pushing too much here because it's a limiter. But it has more aggression here. Okay, now let's jump to practical. And you already understand the EQ curve and the harmonic distortion. Okay, let's go now. Okay, now here we are with the test. I will play a little bit with this to not make the video longer. So let's go. I will use the cast because for me was the one that has more impact, talking about the EQ and else. So let's go. Yeah, you can see how the character changed. Okay, one thing that I like is apparently the preamp is auto gain, so if I distort, it's going to compensate the output as well. Let's play with the EQ. This one is too boomy. This one is a bit cleaner. This is on the mix bus, right? Okay, boosting a little bit of the low mids. One thing I like as well, apparently the when I EQ more is compensating the output gain, and that is something that all developers should do, or at least for me appears that even I'm boosting here, it gives me the same output. Yes. If you can see here, the EQ curve is fixed, so if I change, it go to the values that it's supposed to go. That is the high end. Sounds really nice, EQ. Let's see on the CPU. As you can see, this is well optimized. If we talk about the other or the old plugins for an Acustica that consumes around 18-20. Hopefully, if they soon fix this, all people will start mixing with their plugins. That is a fact. Let's compress. Okay, that was all. Hopefully you can go check the plugin and play with it. I'm not going to play with everything because it will make a 30 minutes video and people is not going to consume in all, so it doesn't make sense for me or for you. If you put the oversampling on X8, let's see the CPU. Let's try on the compressor as well. Okay, if you put both oversampling X4 and X8, it's logical that any plugin will consume around this. Here I'm playing a bit with the limiter. Obviously I'm going to get more gain because when you limit is the end of the chain if you want to get volumes. So go and play with it. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe. Remember that supports me to keep making this style of videos for you. So see you later guys. Bye bye.